Today I'm going to show you how to coat your roof with Christmas lights to give you this stunning effect. This tutorial is super simple and will transform your home into a winter wonderland. So join me for this amazing tutorial. To begin covering our roof with Christmas lights, we need binder clips. Now before we begin, I want to caution you all to be very careful. I'm on the second story of my roof. You don't want to make a mistake and fall, so please be careful when getting on top of your roof. So I have a ridge over here with these vents on the bottom. We're going to get the binder clip and we're simply going to clip it to the vent, or you can even clip it to the actual shingles because the shingles lift up ever so slightly. But we don't want to damage the roof, so let's attach it to the vent. Let me show you up close how it looks. Before we continue with this tutorial, I wanted to show you all the first book that I've written. It's called Little Olive and the Wally Bat, and it's rated for kids ages 2 to 6 years old. It follows a brave little olive that gets lost and is found by a very helpful brown bat. This is the first book I've ever written, and I'm super excited about it. It's available on Amazon via paperback or Kindle. So if anyone wants to support me or read it to their kiddos, go check it out. The link is in the bio of the video, Little Olive and the Wally Bat on Amazon. Now let's get back to this amazing tutorial. I am using this style of Christmas light, but you can use any type or style that you want. Both of them are LED and both of them are 100 count, and they measure 24 feet to 26 feet long per strand. Okay, I'm going to show you how I'm going to start this. Remember to have the male or the connector end where you want the extension cord to go. So I'm going to bring the extension cord from the back of the roof. So I'm simply going to put the male piece like this. Make sure you give it enough slack so that it can connect to the other side. Then we get our binder clip. Now I'm using these extra large binder clips, but you can also use small or medium size. Any size works, but I just like the bigger size. And what we're doing is we're grabbing the Christmas light, putting it like this, and then gently lifting up the vent. And just like that, we have our first one. So now what we're going to do is run this Christmas lights all the way down to where the gutters are. We're not going to attach it to the gutters. We're actually going to attach it just to the edge of the roof. And then once we attach it, we're going to come back up. So let me show you how we do it by the gutters. So now we bring the Christmas lights all the way down. And you want to make sure that they're aligned with the top one. So you don't want it to be going in waves. You want it to come straight down. And then here is the edge of the roof where the shingles are. All we're doing is the same thing we did on top. We grab our Christmas lights, put the clip like this, and there, we grab it onto it. And then it gets even easier because all we're doing is moving towards one side. So I'm going to do them about 6 inches apart, like this. And now we go back up to the top. And what we're doing is we're just going to connect the next Christmas lights to here. We're going to run back up there and going to do the same thing. It is super simple, super simple. It's just going to be such a wow factor. Just be careful, please. As you can see, the pattern is going super nicely. And again, it's super simple. Once you reach the end, like we did here, we come over with another binder clip, hold it there, and then come all the way down. We connect them, and then we continue the process of extending the Christmas lights. And I'm doing them about 5 to 6 inches of separation. The closer they are, the grander the effect. So it's just taking a lot more lights. So be mindful of that. Being so close, and we need a lot of lights. I'm probably going to be using more than 5,000 lights on this part of the roof alone. So less lights, a bigger space, but it's super, super simple to do this. When we get to areas of the roof that have a different pitch, just like right over here, it doesn't matter. We'll still keep on going up and down in a straight line, and nothing is even holding it in the middle. Nothing is holding it right here. It's just laying down, and then we connect it to this end, just like that. We'll keep on doing everything until we're done. During the day, this is what the lights will look like. Not very visible unless you get really up close, but I think it's a great way to coat the roof. For a cleaner look, remove all tags that come with the Christmas lights. That way, when you place them on the roof, it looks nice and clean and almost invisible from afar. A good weatherproofing tip is to apply black electrical tape over the female ends. That way, we can keep water out of the plugs when it rains.